G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this lovely sunny day. How are we all doing in the old YouTube realm? Forgive me, I didn't post a video yesterday because I was drained and ruined. I had to drive to the airport, I had about 1 hour of sleep. Man was not doing well, alright? It was an uncomfortable day. But today I thought we'd do another nice cheeky video, and its topic is a little bit more looking forward to something in the future, as it were, because if my calculations are correction, next month, about a month from now, will be a glorious time for your boy, and thus will be beneficial to... Yeah, I'm stopping for you people, alright? Take that, pod person. I think you were the one who commented about that one. Oh, I don't want that other guy to report me to Vic Roads. Ah! But yes, because exactly a month, well, maybe not exactly, but a month from now, alright, Jesus Christ, Nathan, I'm getting my full de-restricted license. So if you're in England, that'd be like getting off your A2s and getting into your full thing in Australia. That's getting off the lambs, rubbish. It's a good time, baby, which means hopefully I can test ride some bikes, some more powerful boys, legally, of course, like that R1, MT-09s, MT-07HOs, because they're still fun bikes despite not being the most powerful things in the world. I wouldn't mind test riding some Aprilias. Oh, those would be fun, I tells ya. But your boy has some work to do in the background to get things like that happening. But if you do follow the channel and you are in the area and you want me to review your bike, I will also be open to doing that. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ride it like an absolute goddamn hooligan, because that's how you test ride bikes. You got to ride them within their means and within yours, so you don't damage things. Oh, there is a lot of traffic today. Man, these past few days and like on the weekends, it has been horrible, the traffic. I don't quite get it. Something's happened over there. Car broken down, so that's always fun. Unfortunate, boys, unfortunate. But now we're at the front, which means traffic doesn't exist. But also on a motorcycle, traffic very rarely exists, unless you live in places where it's illegal to lane filter and you're too scared to break the law. Because goddamn, imagine having a bike and not being able to go through the middle of people. That is just god awful. I don't understand. I would do it. You should do it. Everybody should be lane filtering on motorcycles. But yeah, of all places in the world, America, man, only, 2 or 3 states you can lane filter, and it's only really legal in one and illegal grey in the other one, or something. But no, you can have a gun, but you can't lane filter on a bike, son. That's a no-no. Oh, the boys. But man, I'm excited. So being able to ride, oh, goddamn, you've only been sick and you get that post-sick cough. That's me right now. I'm suffering hardcore. But man, being able to ride all those big bikes legally on the road, it's an exciting step in every motorcyclist's journey. Now look, I love my Honda Rebel, but as everyone who's been following me for quite a while knows, the Honda Rebel's days are, you know, numbered. Not because it is a bad bike, but because I'm a bad owner. Tell you what though, I'm enjoying this new chain I put on it. It's nice to have something that's not so tight and broken and loosey-goosey at the same time. If you know, oxymoron, I know. But the chain had kinks in it and tight spots and a lot of looseness whenever it would spin. And every time you ride it, after tightening it, it'd be loose again. So, what are you gonna do about it, man? But yeah, dude, I am stupidly keen for the coming month, because hopefully some new and exciting things come out. Oh, the boys are out. Now, if you guys know, there's a nice bike show that happens every month down here at this Glenny Kebabs. So if you're in this area, find out when. I think it's every 3rd week of the month. But hey, even if you're on the far side, you have no excuse, because I have a guy who comes to the channel. You've seen him before. He's a lovely lad with an MC22. He comes from bloody the far out west side, middle of nowhere, man. Rides for ages to get out to here, and he comes to these bike meets. So I don't want to hear excuses about distance, because that Evidently, it's not an excuse. But, man, I need more people to, in my friend circle to have bikes, because they're all being lazy bastards and not riding. Like, some can't afford to ride right now, some have other things to prioritise, and some of them are just straight up being little bitches, you know what I mean? I want friends to ride motorcycles with, why is everyone so scared? Mind you, one thing I always found interesting is, like, that meme when you're younger, you don't really care about it. It goes, oh, when you're in your early 20s and then you reach your mid to late 20s, your friend circle is typically very different. Yeah, and you go, nah, it's not going to change. My God, I'm not talking to any of the people I used to talk to when I was younger, unless I run into them randomly. So, I guess it was true. But man, we got some new exciting things coming. Oh, I hope we got some extra exciting things on the soon horizon. Some funky little things to ride around. Ooh. Now, the sad news is I don't think I'm... Did I just set off a car alarm? The sad thing is I don't think I'm going to be riding around on a brand new bike next month, because my bank account, for some reason, I don't know if you guys have this problem, whenever I look at it and tell it to have millions and millions of dollars, it just goes no and shows me $100, and I'm like, well, that's rude, you bastard. Oh, it's so sad. But yeah, so I'm not buying a new bike next month, so don't expect the Panigale. Your boy's not buying a V4 Panigale anytime soon. I'm not buying a Aprilia, I'm not buying a Triumph, I'm not getting jack shit. So, unless I get test riding bikes, we'll be stuck with yours truly on old reliable, old faithful, this here boy. I see your boy right here. She's done good. But yeah, I've clocked 24,000 clicks on it now, so I've realised, ever since I stopped riding with my other mate, well, former mate, I really don't put clicks on it like I used to. Don't get me wrong, I still ride it basically all the time. I just don't go out for rides in the middle of nowhere anymore. So whenever I used to ride with that bloke, we'd always go out to the middle of Whoop Whoop, usually in the middle of the night, and we'd end up on a gravel road somewhere in God knows what hour, so you can't see anything, but we'd always go out to far northeast suburbs, far east suburbs, bloody Wilson's Prom, Lake Eildon, if you know those places. They're quite far from Melbourne, and it'd be enjoyable, alright? I like it. But now that I'm riding alone most of the time, I can't be bothered doing big rides like that, because I don't like sort of having the risk of being solo if you're out in the middle of nowhere. Like, when you're riding with people, you might ride more stupid, but the chance of you both or all three of you crashing is not as high as when you're on your own. If you crash out in the middle of nowhere, God, it's a long walk back, mate, if you survive it. So that's the only thing I sort of go with, because I've definitely done big rides on my own, don't get me wrong. I definitely ride a little bit more tame when I do, but I just don't find myself riding out in the middle of nowhere that much anymore. So it was really good that I got the boys in the Discord to go out with rides now, because I know that they're always going to be interested in going for a ride when the weather's good, and I don't think they're going to be complaining about it either. So I'm really happy and real thankful I got the squad over here now. So if you are interested in joining us on some rides, just come into the Discord and we'll talk about them when we have some rides in mind, because that's where you're going to have the highest chance of talking to me about a ride. Sure, I reply to comments on YouTube, but I'm not booking rides on YouTube, so get in the Discord. It's growing pretty nicely, and everyone in there is enjoying themselves. So fortunately, if you want to go for a ride, that's sort of where you're going to find us. I'm going to cut that. I just had a choking fit. But ladies and gentlemen, get excited. We've got new and exciting things upon us. So I think that means nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. It might be a slow sort of introduction into the channel for stuff. But that's fine. We're not in a rush, man. If I was in a rush, I would have quit YouTube ages ago, because I'm like, man, I'm not making the YouTube big bucks yet. I've only been doing YouTube for 3 or 4 years, man. Consistently, at least. Now, if you look back, you might find that history is a bit wrong, but that's because I've removed most of my old videos. I don't need any of those seeing the light of day. They're just privated, but still. But ladies and gentlemen, do get excited for the new content up in the future. I'm keen as hell to see what's going to happen. Fortunately, it's not too far now, but hopefully I can get myself some income so I can upgrade my motorcycles. And well, yeah, I just get excited, man. Just get excited. I can't filter to the front of these ones here. It's $1.73 for some petrol. That's E10, $1.75.5. You wanna know what I love? Diesel in this country is always somehow more expensive than petrol, even though diesel is easier to make. So riddle me that one, man. The petrol industry, the biggest scam of humanity, and we all fell for it. And if you question it, you die. No one's paying attention there. Naughty. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're around. Get yourself on your bike, go for a comfortable and sexy cruise. Get out there with your friends, go on your own, find what you need to, get in the Discord, come join us on a ride. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace. Take it easy. Keep it cheesy. I almost forgot it. It's been a hot minute, I feel like, since I've actually said that one. Don't ask me why. But now I'm more comfortable. So take it easy, keep it cheesy, and have a good one. Peace. Bye.